will give it a name. So any number that will follow the B will be a combination of the 1 to B. That is how they came out with the numeration system. Okay. Numeration system. We will soon see some. Okay. So now when you group it, and then you are grouping it using the 10, base 10. You are grouping it 10, 10, 10, 10. Yours is decimal. It's called decimal. Okay, or you are using the decimal scale. If yours is 12, you group it 12, 12, 12. Then we have the duodecimal. If yours is 20, then we have the decimal. And then if yours is grouped by 60, then we have sesagesimal. So we are going to focus on this. There are more, but we will concentrate on this 4. We have the decimal, which is a group of 10. We have duodecimal, 12, vicesimal, 20, and then sesagesimal. We have the 60, group of 60. Which one do we use? Ghana? Which of these?
Decimal.
We use decimal. Thank you. We use decimal. So we have numbers from 1 to 9. And then the 10 will be a repetition of the 1 to 9. You see, we have 1 to 9. All our numbers from 0 to 9. Any other thing that will come after 9 is a repetition of the numbers from 0 to 9. Yeah, so we use decimal because we group ours 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. The 10th one will be a different symbol. Okay, so we were going to see some civilization soon. Okay, let me jump about this philologist. Yeah, so now these are the 4 as I will look at. I'll do 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one, I will tell you what to do. Okay, so pay attention. We are going to start with the Egyptian numeral, and then we'll move to the Babylonian numerals, we'll move to the Roman numerals. I say by the end of today's lesson, you should be able to write 1 to 1 million in each of the civilization. Okay, and then you should be able to do simple calculations with the numbers, and you should be able to explain to any of your colleagues. Okay, so let's start with the Egyptian numeration system. One of the earliest civilizations known to have used numerals is the Egyptians. Okay, they introduced the earliest fully developed base 10 numeration system. Their system is also based on base 10. Okay, they use base 10, and they refer to their symbols as hieroglyphics. The symbol they use, they refer to them as what? Hieroglyphics. Egyptians use math in many fields. They use it in checking the dates. They use it in checking calendar, and so on and so forth. Okay, so that is the Egyptians. Hieroglyphy. Don't forget hieroglyphy. Their symbols were referred to as hieroglyphy. Okay. They have 2 sources of their numeration system. We have the primary source, and then they have the secondary source. The primary source, we have the Rhind papyrus, and then we have the Moscow papyrus. These are all sources of their numeration system. You can read it in history. When we finish the course, you can go online and read about this, the sources of the Egyptian numeration system. We are saying we have the primary and then the secondary source. We have the Rhind papyrus, and then we have the Moscow papyrus. And then when we come to the secondary, about 3, we have the Leda rule, we have the Berlin papyrus, and then we have the Resen papyrus. So these are the sources of the Egyptian numeration system. Okay, so I'll just jump on over the history, and then we'll see how they write their numbers. Okay, so pay attention. These are the numbers. Can you see my screen? The Egyptian numeration system. Okay, so yes, this is the Egyptian numeration system. In the Egyptian numeration system, they are saying that they use base 10. It means that they have 10 units. They use base 10. They use a stroke for 1 or unit. They use a heel bone for 10, and then a coil rope for 100, lotus flower for 1,000, a pointed finger for 10,000, babot fish or a tadpole or pebbled fish as 100,000, and then an astonished man or a happy man as 1 million. So when you go to their shops and you see a television and then you see an astonished man picture against it, it means it's 1 million. When you go to the market and then you see a pointed finger against any object, it means that thing is 1,000 Ghana or 1,000 cedis. I always get. So these are the symbols that they use. Let me give it in the picture form. And so you can see the pictures there. The stroke, which is 1, the halebone, that is 10, coil rope, 100, lotus flower, 1,000. Then we have pointed finger, 10,000. Tadpole, we have 100,000. And then a scribe or an astonished man or a happy person, that is 1 million. 1 million. So these are the systems that they use, the symbols that they use in their system. Any question? Any question? Okay. So this is how they write. This is how they write. Look at their 1. 1 is just 1 stroke. 2 is double stroke. 3 is 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million. Look at the way they write their numbers. Any question about this?
Yes, sir. There was a question here.
Go ahead.
I wanted to ask, let's see 4 and the 5, how it has been written. Is it fixed to always arrange? Is it fixed to always arrange it that way, or the 5? You can write 5 strokes all together.
Yeah, you can write it together. Once they are all together, that's all.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, that's all. So can somebody tell us what has happened? Why is it not 10 ones? Why is the 10? Why has it changed? Yes.
Because they have a symbol for the 10.
Okay. Okay. Any other reason?
Master, please, because they are in base 10. They are using base 10.
Thank you. Because the system is on base 10, it's based on base 10. That is why. So you don't count any number more than 9 times. Okay. You count up to 9. The 10th one, because it's base 10, it must change to a different number. So you see it. So 10, 10, 10, the symbol for 10. You can write the symbol for 10. So if it is 20, it can be this and this, 20. You can repeat it. The arrangement doesn't matter. You repeat it until you get 90. Then the 100, then you jump to the coil rope. Is that okay? So it's based on what? Base 10. Base 10, decimal. It's a decimal system. Okay, so now let's see how we write some of the numbers. Okay. So I'm saying that this system is based on simple grouping. The one who asked the question. So take note, is based on what? Simple grouping. Simple, just put them together. The symbols are used additively. You just put them together, then you write a number. Okay, but you can repeat each number not more than 9 times. Not more than 9 times. You don't repeat it. Okay, so for example, how do we write 322? Let's look at 322. Can you see my screen?
Yes,
please. Yes.
Yeah, so this is 322. 322 can be written like this. You either write like this, or you can write it like this, or like this. They all represent 322. First one is 322. The second one is also 322. The third one is also 322. This is a simple system. Just put them together. The arrangement doesn't matter. Once you can see your 100 there, the 100 are the coil bones. Then we have the 10 also. You see the 100, 300. Then we have 10, 20. We have 1, 2. Once you can identify this is there, that represents the number. Any question? Any question? Okay. So let's look at these two numbers, 3,244. 3,244. Look at how they have written it, 3,244. That's this one, 3,244. And the next number is 21,237. Look at how it is written. It's just a simple grouping. You don't have to bring the pointed finger first. No, you can bring it anywhere. Once I can count and put them together. So it's by simple grouping. It's a simple grouping system. That is how the Egyptians write. Any question? Any question? Okay, so now you write this number for me. I'll call your name, then you give me the answer. What number is this? What number is that? Can I call names now? Or you are thinking about it? Abdullah Kwame. Abdullah.
It's 1,013.
1,013. So write it. Call the figures for me. 1013. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
1013. Okay. Adamu Musa, what number is that? Adamu Musa. Adu Prince.
It is
What number?
1,190.
So call the figures out for me.
1,013.
Call the figures out for me.
1,113.
I say call the digits. Call the digits.
So
One after the other. Call them.
the 1,000 is for the flour. The 1,000.
No, call the digit for me. First person say 1,013. I say call the digit. You say 1013. Call yours too. I want you to call the digits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what is
1 Say,
Please,
what number is that?
please,
1,130.
What is Samuel? Can you call the digit for me?
Yes, please. 1,113.
Okay, 1,113. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so I think that is correct. Yeah, so that is the answer there. We have 1,113 because the first one is 1,000. This is 100. This is 10. This is 3. So when you put all together, you get 1,113, not 103. No, not 1013. It is 111. Okay, thank you very much. So I think you can all write. You can write. This is the simplest you can get. Simple by a simple grouping system when you have it. Okay, so the position of individual symbols is not important. In the Gaussian numeral, the position of the individual symbols is not important. You can place them anywhere. Okay, and so we say that it is not a place value system. It is not a place value system. When it is a place value, means that the position, the place is very important. For the Egyptian, the place is not important at all. Okay, and then although 1 million require just one character. Okay, 1 million minus 1. You will need about 54 characters to be able to write it. So you can see how cumbersome the Egyptian numerals are. Very, very difficult to write some numbers. They have a symbol for 1 million, but you write, when you take just one from 1 million, okay, to represent it, you need about 54 characters. And then there is no symbol for 0 also. They don't have symbol for 0. Okay, and so performing a calculation in Egyptian numeral is somehow cumbersome. Very difficult to do that. Okay, so that is the challenge they have with their numerals. But I think we can write it, and we can do some computation with it. So they perform addition and subtraction by repeating the symbols and grouping them. That's all. The calculation they just perform. So, for example, look on my screen. This number is this, and then this number plus this will give us this. So this is their calculation. And what happened to the ones? And on the left-hand side, we have more ones there, but here there are only one there. What happened? Gifty.
So the two ones added to the ones at the front, it will give you 10. So it will give you 11. I think it's 11 or 10. So that 10 will 10 to that end sign.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So they don't repeat more than 9. So you see here, they will add all this 111 to the 11 here. When you add it, I think you're going to get about 11 or 10. So 10 of them will give you one coil bone. Okay. One of them will give you the heel bone, which is 10. And then we have, so that is all they do. That's all they do, their calculations and so on and so forth. Okay, I'm moving on to another one. So here, when you get the slides, you try and do this. You want to write these numbers in the Egyptian numeration system, numerals. Don't do it here. When you get the slides, you can try it on your own. And so let's move to the next one, the Babylonian numeration system. The Babylonian numeration system. As you pay attention, make sure you understand how they write. Okay, so that you also be able to write. Babylonian numeration system. Yes, how is this system? Okay, now this system is more of what? Positional. It's more of positional, but not fully developed positional, and not a fully place value. Okay, they use only two symbols. The Babylonians use only 2 symbols. as you can see on my screen, the symbol are almost the same. The one that turns vertically like this is what? Is 1. The one that turns like this is 10. So they use only 2 symbols, and they are all carved from what? A wedge, okay, or some tablet. They made them like a wedge shaped. The shape is like a wedge. You don't know what a wedge is. Wedge. You want to cut some logs into 2, or you want to split some logs, you have to use a wedge, that metal wedge to split it. That's how their symbol look like. It's like a wedge. It's an object. Okay, and they use only 2 of these wedges. The first one is 1, the second one is 10. To write all their numbers, only 2 symbols. Only 2 symbols, and they write all their numbers. Any question? Any question? Okay, those symbols that they use are called a cuneiform. They refer to them as cuneiform. Cuneiform. The wedge, that wedge shape. Somebody raising their hand? Okay. It's called the cuneiform. Somebody is.
Yes,
Who is talking? Yes, go ahead.
Please, so in this case, meaning we cannot write 0.
I don't know. But can you write 32?
No, they cannot write.
You can represent.
Yes, can you represent 32?
Yes.
Yes.
So we have just started. I've just started the Babylonian ones. The Egyptians one we have done with that. I've told you they don't have symbol for 0, but they still work and they get 0, and they are working. They get 0. They can write any number, but they don't have symbol for 0. Okay, so we are on the Babylonian numeral. So pay attention and ask your questions. Okay, don't jump. If you jump, you will fall. Okay, pay attention. So I say they have only 2 symbols. The first one for 1 and the second one for 10. These are the 2 symbols that we have. So yours is to wait patiently and see how they write. Then you can ask your question. Okay. So now let's see the systems. Look at how they write 24. Can you see my screen?
Yes, please.
24.
Yes, sir.
So they have all this here 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That is 4. And then this one 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and that is 24. 24. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the system. Pay attention. Oh. This is where the students start asking questions. If you don't pay attention, you ask unnecessary question here. Pay attention. Okay. The system is repetitive from 1 to 59. From 1 to 59 is repetitive. You can just repeat it like that and write 1 to 59. The position of the symbols are very important. From 1 to 59. Very important. So what kind of grouping system is that?
Sesagesimal.
Sesagesimal. Base what?
It's 60.
It's 60.
Base 60. Good. So the Babylonians use base 60. They use base 60. Okay, they use base 60. And we are saying that this is partially important. The place of the numbers are very partially important. We will see why I say it's partially important. So the symbol for 10 must appear to the left of any ones to represent numbers less than 60. Pay attention. Question will soon start. The symbol for 10 must appear to the left of any ones to represent numbers from 1 to 59 or numbers less than 60. Good. So let's see the system. So for the numbers larger than 60, can you see my screen?
Yes, please.
Numbers larger than 60,
Yes,
the
sir.
symbol for 10 and the symbol for 1 are to the left of the symbol of 10. The question will start from here. Pay attention. Any symbol to the left of the symbol for 10 have a value 60 times their original value.
Yes, sir.
Still pay attention. Pay attention. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going back again. I'm explaining.
Yes.
Try to pay attention. Let me explain. What is it? I want to go back. So I'm saying that symbols for 10 must appear to the left of any ones to represent numbers less than 60. So I'm done with that one. Then what about numbers more than 60? That is what I'm explaining now. Numbers more than 60. Okay, numbers greater than 60. The symbol for 10 and the symbol for 1 are to the left of the symbol for 10. So anything that appears to the symbol of 10, okay, to the left of symbol of 10 will represent what? 60 times the original value. 60 times the original value. Okay, again, don't ask question. Wait and see example, then you can ask your question. So, for example, look on my screen. Can you see my screen? I have two numbers there. Don't look at the calculation there. Look at the symbols. Look at the symbols. Have you seen the right-hand side? I'm drawing a square round sum. Have you seen this one? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 10, 10, 20. So that is 25. Now, because this symbol appear to the left of the 10, this 3 symbol, what is their value? They are all 1, 1, 1. So that's 3. So it will be 3 times 60. I hope it's clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir. So
Yes.
when you multiply 3 by 60, you get 180. 180 plus 20. So 205. That number represents 205. Look at the second example also. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 46. This one here represents 46. You remember we are saying from 1 to 59, you can just write it that way. But if you jump over the 10 to the left and put any other symbol before the 10, it represents 60 times that number. So what I have circled here is 46. Now the value here is 2. So that will be 2 times 60. And 2 times 60 is 120. 120 plus 46, that will be 166. Okay, so now you can ask your question. Any question? Any question so far? No question? Okay. So
Hello,
now let's
sir. Hello,
yes.
sir.
Yeah.
Sir, please, I wanted to bring some number out so that you can.
No, you don't. You can't give any number out. Try to understand the concept first. Do you understand the concept?
Yes, sir.
I will bring out a number for you to write.
Sir.
Yes. Yes.
Sir, please. So if the 10 symbol come first before the 1 symbol comes, sir.
No, it starts with 1. Have you seen the 1 here?
Okay.
It starts with 1. Then
Okay.
the next one that will follow will be 10. This 10 can be repeated. If you stop and bring a different symbol to the left, it represents 60 times the original value. Do you understand it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So can I bring 10 at the end here? Can I bring a 10 symbol here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Will it change? What will be the value there now?
It will be 13 times 60.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So that will be 13 times 60. I can bring another 10 there. That will be what?
23 times 60.
23 times 60. Thank you. 23 times 60. I hope you are getting the point.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you decide to break this one and bring a different symbol 1 here, it will not be times 60 again. This one too has also started a different value. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so now my question now.
Please,
what number is this? Okay, so I'll call you to tell me what number. So I've displayed some on the board. What number is that? Somebody want to give us a number. I should rather give you for you to tell us. So I have given you some symbol there. What number is that? I'll call you, then you tell me. Then it means that you have understood the concept. And when you understand the concept, you can give yourself any number. You can write it. What in Samuel? What in Samuel? Can you give us a number? Yeah. What number is that?
It is 23 times 50 plus 45.
So what should be the number? The number. So when you put it all together, what number?
1,425.
1,425. Okay. Any objection? Anybody who has a different answer? To raise their hand and then let me see. Anyone who has a different answer?
please, I have a different answer.
Okay, Joshua. Yes, what's your answer?
Hello, sir.
1,405.
Joshua, you have
1,405.
400. That is 1405. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Any different answer? If you have the same answer, don't talk. If you have a different answer, can you talk? Winnie, do you have a different answer?
No, sir, it's the same. 1425.
Okay, good. So let's check it and see whether it is correct. Let's check it and see whether it's correct. Yes. So let's check. So we have 23 times 60 plus 45. That is 1425. 1425. That is correct. 1425. So the 1405 is wrong. Usual. That's not correct. It's 1425. The first person is right. So we can see there. We have 10, 10, 10, 10. That's 40. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 45. 45. And here we have 10, 10, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23. So this one will be 23 times 60. So 23 times 60 plus 45. I hope you are following it. You don't change the system. This is somebody's system. You can come and tell us why.
Sir, I don't get it. Is it because it's to the left that we are multiplying it by the 60?
That is what they are telling us. That any symbol to the left of the 10 is 60 times the original value. So the original value here is 23. So we have to multiply by 60. Why are we multiplying by 60? Because their system is on what? Base 60. Any other question?
Please, question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please, do they have a symbol to represent 60? Like 60. If you want to write a number 60. Yes.
60. So that's another question. So you need to find out whether they have a symbol to represent 60. So those are the questions I want you to answer. Somebody also says 0. You have let's see. Find out. They have a symbol to represent 60. Any other question?
Sir, please. Hello.
Yes.
Please, in a situation where at the left side we write the one symbol, what would the number be?
When you write what? The left side?
Yes, please.
For example, what we have right now, you go and write the one symbol here.
Yes, please. What would be the number?
So it means that will also start another system. And because it's base 60, that will be 60 squared. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
Okay, so now let's see those who get this number. Okay, yeah. So I'll call you again, then you tell us the answer. What number is that? Or if you get it, you can raise your hand. Let's see. Justina, you raise your hand. What number is that?
Sir, please, it's an old hand.
Old hand. Okay, Winnie is also old hand. And then Hamidu, old hand or new hand? Hamidu.
So it's a new hand.
A new hand. Okay, so go ahead. What is your answer? What number is that? The total number.
Okay, we have the first one will be 2 times 60.
No,
squared.
Don't tell us how you got it. Don't tell us how you got it. What number is that? The whole symbol, they represent one number. What number is that?
Okay, I haven't tried that one.
Okay. Docas, what in?
Please, I had 8,025.
8,000. So call the digits. Let me see. 8.
So starting from the
No, don't tell us the answer you are calling. I say call the digits for me. 8 what?
8025.
8025. Okay. Then what in Samuel? What in Samuel?
Please, I had the same answer. 8025.
The same answer. Okay. Anybody who has different answer? Joshua Lamte, your hand is up. You have a different thing.
I had the same answer.
Okay. Then Edwina, is it the same?
Said the same answer.
Okay, that's fine. So maybe there's some element of truth there. So let's see whether it is true. Yeah. So yeah. So you can see that we have here 45. This symbol here, we have this also, that is 23. 13. The 10 plus 3, 13 times 60. And this number is to the left of the 10. So it starts another one because it's been 60 squared. So 2 times 60 squared. and then we have the 8025. So you are right. You are right. Doctors and the rest, you are right. That is how they write. Please sit down and study how they write, and don't ask unnecessary questions about this system. That is somebody's system. This is how they write. Know how they write, so that when you meet or you come across it, you will not be found wanting. Okay. Any question?
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what about these last two that we have at the left hand side? What if there was a symbol for 10? Then behind that 10 too, we have another 2.
Yeah, so that will also be another group. So I say it's based on 60. So 60 squared. That will be another group. So sit down and study the system.
And that one will be. So that one will also be 2 times 60 square, or.
Why is it that this one is not 2 times 60? Let's go and find out. Why is it that we didn't do 2 times 60? We are saying we are based on base 60. So the first one is 60. This one is 60 square. So why will you multiply that one by 60? Okay, so that's no question. Find out what to do. Any other question? So they can write large numbers. Large numbers. As my friend was saying, you can have another symbol of 10 there. When you have the symbol of 10 here, yes, it is still part of this one. You can have another symbol of 10. It's still part until you bring another different symbol here. Then that one will also be a different group. And because it's based on 60, it's 60, 60, 60, 60, 60 square, 60 cube, and so on and so forth. You can write all the numbers. Sit down and study the numbers very well.
Sir,
Any
please, I have a
question?
question.
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, please, what about if you are giving the number for you to write the symbol?
Yes, so you have to write. You have to write. For example, I've given you the 8025. You have to write it. 8025. So those are the things that you have to do. Sit down and see how you can go back from 8025, how you can write it. The symbols are there. The symbols are there.
Sir, please, I think we should solve one question on that.
Hello?
So I'm saying that I think we should solve one example on that.
Okay, so I'm moving on to a different. So the Babylonian system is also called, yes, as we have said, Sejadiga system. It's based on base 60. Again, they do not have a symbol for 0, as somebody was asking. They don't have symbol for 0. I say my target here is for you to be able to write these numerals. Write the numerals. So focus on writing the numerals. Okay. And they don't have the symbol for 0. Let's take note of that. And so that makes the addition and subtraction sometimes cumbersome, very difficult to do. And then this system, we are still using it. Even in Ghana, we still use the Babylonian system. And we use it in our, how do you call it? Time. Our time. Our watches, the watches that we use. You see that 60 seconds make 1 minute, 60 minutes make 1 hour. So that is based on the Babylonian system. So we are also practicing that. We are also using their system. So it is widely used. It is widely used. Okay, so when you go at your leisure time, try and see if you can represent these numbers. Yes, as my friend asked, this I've given you some numbers there: 765, 1,436, 4,332, or 4,332. How do you call it? And then 768. How will you represent that in the Babylonian numeration system? Sit down and then do that. Okay. Any question? Any question before I move to the next one?
Sir, okay. Sir, please, I wanted us to check the reverse one. Like when you are giving the number and you have to write the symbol for that.
Yeah, so you can check it yourself. So I go to the next system, Roman numeration system. Roman numeration system. Maybe that will be the last one I will do, and then the rest I'll give it to you to do. Okay, so Roman numeration system. I'm happy because this one has been added to the new curriculum, and all of you should be able to use it. The numeration system. So if you are a teacher and you don't know how to write Roman numerals, then you are being a cake. Okay. How many of us know how to write a Roman numeration system? How many of us know how to write a Roman numeration system? Do you all know it? So that I will be asking questions. I can call you to Eric. Eric, do you know it?
Partially, not fully. I know some.
Okay. Okay, I like that. Adamu Musa, do you know how to write the Roman numerals? Mariam, do you know how to write the Roman numerals?
Some, some of them.
Some. Okay. So you
Yes,
pay
sir.
attention and then you listen to what we are going to do. The rest, sit down and then learn the thing. Understand the concept we are giving out here. Sit down and then you learn the rest. Okay. So I'm going to start the Roman numeration system. How we're going to write. The Roman numeration uses 7 basic symbols to represent different numbers. If you have any question, you can draw my attention, please. Okay. They have 7 basic symbols. What are these 7 basic symbols? If you have your jotter there, write them down. Write them down because I'll be asking you questions. Write the symbols down. The I there for 1, the X for 10, C for 100, M for 1,000. Please write them down. Some people are just there. They don't even have pen. They don't have paper. They're just there. Okay. Write these numerals down. So the Roman numeration system, I say basically they have 7 symbols, 7 basic symbols. The I there for 1, the X for 10, the C for 100, and then M for 1,000. 1,000. Have you written that down?
Yes, sir.
And these 7 symbols are being augmented, or they are being supported by 3 other symbols. Write them also down. V for 5, L for 50, D for 500.
He's going to feed you.
Are you done?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
So please pay attention. Look at the symbols I have exposed to you. Don't ask unnecessary questions. Try to understand how they write. The rest, sit down and learn them. I hope I'm clear. Try to understand the system. I'm going to teach you the system, how they write. Don't ask anything unnecessarily. Okay. So we have 1 for 1, I for 1, X for 10, C for 100, and then M for 1,000. And then I've seen that supplemented by this one, we have 3 other. We have V for 5, we have L for 50, and then D for 500. Okay. Now, they use the principle of subtraction and then addition. They use the principle of subtraction and addition to write their numerals. So let's see how we use this system of subtractive principle and then the additive principle. So I'll start with the subtractive principle, or the principle of subtraction. Pay attention. The principle of subtraction. In writing the numeral, the Romans are saying it too, that when a smaller unit, when a small number is placed before a symbol or a bigger one, then you have to subtract the 2 numbers. Please pay attention. When a small number is placed before a bigger one, then subtract the 2. I hope I'm making sense. And this is what we call the subtractive principle. So, for example, look at it. IV. You see that the small one is placed before the 5. So that is 5 minus 1, and that is 4. You have IX. That is 10 minus 1, 9. Because the small number is placed before the bigger one. We have XL. I hope you wrote the symbols down. Check them and see. SL means 50 minus 10, and that is 40. XC means 100 minus 10, 90. DD means 500 minus 100, that's 400. CM, 1,000 minus 100, that's 900. So this is the subtractive principle, and it is used when a smaller number is placed before a larger one. Any question? No question? Okay. Try to understand the system. Okay. Then let's go to the additive principle. The additive principle is also saying that when a bigger number rather is placed before a smaller one, then we have to add them. The subtractive one is if the smaller one is placed before the bigger one, you subtract. This one, when the bigger one is placed before the smaller one, then you have to add them. So for example, XI, that the X is 10, the I is 1, so 10 plus 1, 11. Then SIII, that is 10 plus 3, 13. we have LIV. The L is 50, and then the IV is 4. So that is 50 plus 4, 54. I hope you can write.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next one is CL. CL means 100 plus 50. That's 150. And then CCL means 200 plus 50, 250. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Still, continue to pay attention. Pay attention. I'm going to give you one. Now let's see this one. 99. Write down 99 as a Roman numeral. 99. If you have it, you can raise your hand. Are these people raising their hands, or we have Adu Prince, Doctors, Watten? Are they raising their hands, or is their old hands? Mourinho, their old hands.
Raising them.
Yes. Is it Daniel? Okay, so what number? How do you write that?
I see.
I what?
C.
Yeah, I know. That's what the student will always do. So that's why I say you have to pay attention. Okay. So somebody is saying that I see. Did somebody get a different thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
What did you get?
I have
X.
Okay, I
Okay. Pay attention. Okay, so
I got
so pay attention. Let's move. Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay. So the 99 is not IC. Please mute your mic. Mute your mic and pay attention. Mute your mic. Okay. So 99 is not IC, but when you get a number, you need to break it down. You need to break it down. So the 99, you write it as 90 plus 9. Please pay attention. 90 plus 9. And then the 90, you can write it, and then the 9, you can write it and put it together. Okay? So you break the number down, 90 plus 9. And the 90 is XC. XC is 90. IX is 9. So when you put the two together, you have XCIX. So the number 99 is XCIX. Please take note. XCIX, not IC. IC is wrong. Any question? So we are still using the additive and the subtractive rule here, principles here. But make sure that you expand the number first before you use the additive and the subtractive rule. Because the Roman numerals, their system tries to avoid large differences. Large differences. They try to avoid that. Okay. Any question? Any question? Okay, let's see the next one. 75. So what is 75? How is it written? 75. 75. Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's the answer?
Sir, so 70.
You have what?
70 is LXX.
No, 75. 75. How is it written? Roman numeral 75. How will you write it?
LXXIV.
LXXIV. Okay, any different answer?
Say Vin.
Yes, go ahead. Yours is what? N. X.
XXV.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so let's check our answer and see what we are getting. Let's check our answer and see. So we have 70 plus 5, and the 70 is written as LSS, and the 5 is V. So the number is LXSV. LSSV. That's 75. LSSV. LSSV. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So don't ask me the reverse. Don't ask me the reverse. Sit down and also learn. Don't ask me LSSV. How will you rewrite it? As sit down, please, and learn. Okay.
Sir.
So I'm showing you how they write. Yes.
Please, can we write it?
Please,
X C V.
What? S?
X C V.
No, come again. You say it should be written as what? X
C V.
The XS are 3.
Yes, please.
Then C V.
Yes.
V.
What does it mean? The SSS means what?
Sir, 30, which is 10 minus
30.
100.
And the C, what is it? The C?
100.
100.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is a primitive way of writing the number. This is a primitive way of writing the number. You can't write it that way. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I say you go sit down and learn it. Listen, we have standard way of writing the Roman numerals. It's the standard one that I'm teaching you. We have other ways of writing. They are primitive ways. They are not accepted. They are not accepted. Okay. So you can't write it that way. Okay. Let's see another one. We want to write 1944. So try that one. Let's see. 1944. That's a Roman numeral. 1944. Anybody to tell us what the answer is?
Say I'm done.
Hello,
Yeah,
sir.
okay. So share your answer with us. What do you get?
Hello.
So my
No,
hello, sir.
M.
No, somebody's talking, please.
Say it's MCM
Sir.
XL
who is that disturbing?
Ivan.
Yeah, Muniru, start again. Muniru.
Say MCM XL Ivan 1944.
Okay. Any different answer? Any different answer?
I had the same answer.
Okay. We want a different answer. Is it the same thing that we are all getting? Okay.
Yes, please.
So
Yes,
the
sir.
1944 is 1000 plus 900 plus 40 plus 4. Thank you. And so 1000 is M. 900 is CM. 40 is SL. And then 4 is IV. So when you put all together, you get the MCMS LIV. Is it right? Yes. I think Muniru is right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Muniru right. So this is the standard numeral for 1944. You can have other combination there. Doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. They are there, but they are not standard. They are there. So be careful. We are doing the standard Roman numerals. Okay, so that is the number. Any question? My duty is for you to know how to write the numbers, the Roman numerals. Any question? Okay, so you can see that a student wrote this one. You can see this one or even on internet to represent the same number, but we are saying that that's the ancient times. It's a cake. It's not a standard. So those of you who have this one as the answer is wrong. MDCCCSS is also correct there. It also represents the 1944, but it's not the standard in Roman numeral. So be careful. They are there. Doesn't mean it's not there. It's there. You go on internet, you see them. Okay. So this tells us that the representation of Roman numerals is not unique. There are other symbols that we can use, other numbers. You can represent the number with other things. It's not very unique, but we have standard Roman numerals. Let's follow the principle so that we'll not go and write the ancient ones. Any question? Any question? Okay. So, yes, so now 2 minutes. We want to write down the Roman numeral for the year 2022. So 2022, how will you write this in Roman numerals? The year 2022. The year 2022. Some people have not spoken today. Where is what is the name? Adamu Musa, are you there? Cassandra Tumasi.
Sir,
Cassandra.
I'm here.
Yes. Can you tell us the representation for 2022? The year 2022. How would they write that?
MMXXII. XXII.
II. MMSSII. Is it right, Dominic Aka?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it correct? Okay.
MMSSII.
Okay. Thank you very much. So we have MMSSII. I think you don't have any question again. You have understood it. That is my target.
That is my target.
So now sit down also and see how you can reverse this one back to the 2022. That's not a question here. Sit down and see if I also write the Roman numeral like this. How will you write it out? If you don't understand the system, you can't do it. Okay. Any question? Any question?
Any question?
Sorry,
yes, go ahead.
So when are you adding and when are you subtracting? Is there a rule for that or there's no rule?
There are rules. That's why we have said there. So can somebody tell us the rule for the additive? They have spelled out the rule from the beginning. What's the rule for the additive? The additive principle.
If the bigger unit can.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
You said when a bigger unit is placed before a smaller unit, then we will add the letters.
You add. On the other hand, if the smaller unit is placed before the bigger one, you subtract. These are the rules. They are principles that they use. You can't change them. Is your question answered?
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
think we got the rules. That's why I took you through the rules before we started writing the numerals. Any other question? Okay, so what is 375? 375. Gifty. 375. How is it written? Gifty.
Let me say.
Yes, 375. How do you write that?
I'm putting it down.
Dorcas, are you there? 375. How will you write that?
C. LXXV.
CCC.
LXXV.
LXXV.
Yes, sir.
Is Dorcas right? Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, she's right.
Joshua, are you there? Is it correct?
Yes, sir, it's correct.
Okay. So 300 plus 70 like that. Okay, so that's 300. It is 70 is LSS, and then 5 is this. So we have CCC LSSV. That's correct. That's correct. So I think Dorcas is correct. Yes. So that is how we write the Roman numeral. So you are using rules. You are using principles. So follow it. Follow the principles, and you'll be able to write. Is that okay? You'll be able to write. You realize that the Roman numerals too, you can repeat a symbol. Have you realized that?
Sir.
Have you realized that you can repeat some symbols? I'm asking a question.
Yes, sir.
Have you realized it?
Hello, sir.
Have you realized that we can repeat some symbols?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
So question.
Da Costa, who is asking a question?
Sir Daniel.
Daniel.
Sir,
How many times can you repeat a symbol in the Roman numerals? How many times can you repeat a symbol?
Sir, three times.
Okay, thank you very much. So no more than 3. You can repeat a one symbol for more than 3 times.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Sir,
yes, go ahead with your question. Yes.
Sir, can you write the 300 as CCD?
CC what?
D.
Why CCD? When they say you can repeat a number for not more than 3 times, and you have the number C represent 100, why will you write it that way?
So the D is 500. So the CC coming before the 500. I think you subtract it from the.
No, you can't write it that way. You can't write it that way. Well, you see, the way you are thinking is also there. People write that way, but we are saying it's not the standard. So you can repeat a symbol not more than 3 times. That's why we have 1, we have 2, we write it like this, we have 3. 1, 2, 3. But the next one, you can't repeat this 1, 1, 1 more than 3 times. More than 3 times. Okay, so if you have 300 and you can repeat 360, yes. Any more question? We should be winding up now. Any more question? Okay. So if no question, then 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You're writing this. Write the following as Roman numerals. If you finish all the 3, you raise your hand. 67, 196, 417. So you finish the 3, raise your hand. Don't raise your hand when you are done with only 1. I say all the 3. Docas Martin is a new hand. Martin Kwasi is a new hand. Adu Prince, a new hand. If they are not new hands, lower them. Adu Prince is a new hand. Docas Martin is a new hand. Docas, lower your hand if you want. Okay. So if you are done, raise your hand. If you are done with the 3, you want to write as Roman numeral. Make sure you also try it and get the answer. Okay. So some people are raising their hands. Yes. So, don't call the answers. We have Stephen Ofori. We have Docas has raised their hand. We have Laba has also raised their hand. Kelvin has also raised their hand. Justina, yes. Boating, Gifty, and then Moreno. I'm expecting almost all of you to raise your hands. The rest, what are they doing? Gideon, can you mute your mic? Gideon. Okay, Mariam has also raised their hand. Joshua has also raised. Daniel, Yeboah, Suleiman, and then Hamidu, and then Kwaku, Wama, Oliver, Apao, Winnie, Martin. They have all raised their hands. Okay, we are all going to mark it and see what we have scored. Then Nababio has also raised their hand. Nasiru. So I know some people are just raising their hand. They have not done it. Gideon Peza. Gideon Peza, what's your answers? Gideon.
For 67.
For
67, the expansion is 60 plus 7.
No. So tell us the answer. Tell us the answer. The Roman numerals.
Okay. LXVII.
LXVII. That is the 67.
7.
Okay. And then Abdullah Kwame. Can you tell us the next one? 196. Abdullah Kwame.
CXCVI.
CSCVI. And then Stephen Ofori. Can you tell us the next one? Stephen Ofori.
CDXVII. CDXVII.
SVII. Okay, so now all of us, those who have raised their hand, let us check our answers and see whether we are correct. So let's check our answers. So the first one is there, 67. Yes. LSVII. Then 196, we have CXCVI. And then the next one, we have CDSVII. I think you are good. Did you all get this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You have other ways of writing numbers. These are the standard ones. Good. So if there is anyone here who is not able to write these numbers, then you are in trouble. Please, when you go home, your work is now reverse them. Give yourself this one and see how you can rewrite it as 417. That is your work. See how you can rewrite it. If you don't understand the meaning, you don't know the C, you don't know the D, you don't know the X, there is no way you can write it back. So sit down, master the symbols, and this will be very easy for you. It's not a question you ask at all. Any more questions before I close up on this? Any more questions? So at least we all know how to write the Roman numerals, you know how to write the Egyptian numerals, you know how to write the Babylonian numerals. You can write them. Okay, so when you go home, you can try all these numbers there and see, and the answers I've provided them there. Okay, so the Roman numeration system they were cumbersome. Okay, for calculation, very difficult for calculation. You see, we use them in numbering our questions. We use them in numbering. We don't use them in calculation. Why? Because it's very cumbersome, very difficult to use them in calculation. Okay, and we still use them. Okay, on monuments and so on and so forth. So, for example, if you want to subtract this. Can you do that quickly for me? CDI minus SSI. 2 minutes. You want to subtract the SSI from CDI. What will be the answer? If you have it, you can raise your hand if you have it. I want the answer, not the procedure, the final answer. So if you have it, you can raise your hand. I can see some hands up here. Okay, Boate Docas. If it's old one, lower it. Boate Docas, can you give me your answer? Your hand is up. Mariam, your hand is up. Daniel, Yeboah, Oliver, Apao, can you give us the answer? Yeboah, Lawrence.
380.
Cassandra, you had what?
380. 380.
No, are you setting your own question?
No, sir.
So answer the question.
Okay.
Numbers are in Roman numerals. So your answer must also be Roman numerals.
Okay.
SSC.
You have a CC.
CCC.
CCC.
SSC.
LSS.
LSS.
CCC. LSS.
Okay. All right. So make sure you can do that. Make sure you can. How did you get it? Suleiman, did you get it? Suleiman.
Yes, sir.
Did you work it?
Yes.
How did you work it?
That's CDI, that's 401. So minus.
No. How did you work it? I'm not interested in the answer. How did you work it?
I subtracted CII from
Gifty, are you there? Gifty. Okay, Hamidu, are you there? Hamidu. Hey, people. Justina, are you there? Justina.
Yes, please, I'm here. Yes.
Yeah, how did you work it? How did you work this?
Yeah, to me, we know that CD1 is 401.
Okay, so what I'm expecting you to tell me is that you change it to the numbers that you know. Is that not what you did? You change it to your own numbers that you know, and you did the subtraction before you came back. That's all I'm expecting you to tell me. Okay, so you change it. So the CDI is 401. The SSI is 21. So when you do the subtraction, 21 from the 401, you will get 380. So that's the answer. So you now change the 380 to this, and you get CCC LSSS. So that is the answer. So you have to change it to the numbers that you know, and then you work out. And we are saying that it's very cumbersome using the Roman numerals for calculations. Okay, very, very cumbersome. Okay, so that is the answer we get there. That's the answer. So those who know it straight, fine. Me, I don't know it straight. I can't do this without changing it to my own numbers that I understand. Okay, so if you know it straight, fine, do it. If you don't know it, change it to numbers that you are conversant with, and then you do the subtraction, then convert it back to the Roman numerals. Any question? Any question? Any question? Okay. So for your assignment, you write down all the perfect cubes between Roman numerals I to D. I to D. That is from 1 to 500. Write down all the perfect cubes. You know the perfect cubes. Then number 2, you write down all the square numbers between Roman number I to C. That's between 1 and 100. You write all of them in Roman numerals. Any question? Any question? Any question?
So your screen is small. We can't see it well now. I don't know on my end.
Please, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. My screen is covering the whole machine. So if yours is small, means that you have to enlarge yours. You have to enlarge it. Okay, so you do this one as assignment, and then when we meet, we'll continue from there. So if there are no questions, I'm going to end here. As I said, I will be ending early today. We have done enough. We have looked at least 3 different civilizations. The next one we'll look at is the Hindu-Arabic numeral. Hindu-Arabic numeral. Now I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to ask you a question right now. Hindu-Arabic numeral. Some people have refused to talk in this class. Kelvin, are you there? Gaddafi? Kelvin? Kelvin? Is Kelvin there? Adamu Musa?
Yes, sir. Sam here.
Yes. Have you seen the Hindu-Arabic numeral before?
Yes, sir.
Which one is that?
So the Hindu-Arabic is the numbering system that we have been using.
Thank you very much. So that is our 1, 2, 3. The 1, 2, 3 that we use is the Hindu-Arabic numerals. So I don't need to teach you anything about the numbers that we already know. So please read on the Hindu-Arabic numerals. Okay. Why we call it the Hindu-Arabic? The Hindus and the Arabs. Why we call it the Hindu-Arabic numerals? So the numbers that we use, 1, 2, 3, 4, is what we call the Hindu-Arabic numerals. And what base is it on? That system is based on which? And we call that one the decimal base. Decimal. So on that note, I'll end here. If there is no question, Lily, you want to ask a question? Lily. Okay.
Please, we need the slides.
Yes. So the cost rep to send me hi. The cost rep to send me hi right now, and then I'll send the slides to you. Yes. Yeah, Lily, you were talking. Okay. So all the best. Have a nice day.
You asked the question, and I was saying that it's base 10.
Okay, that's okay. So cost rep, send me hi. I'll send the slides to you right now. When the slides is given to you, please read ahead before we meet. Yeah, Justina, any questions?
It's not about our lesson, but I would like to suggest that for the Sunday's lessons, like if you can start early, maybe by 5 o'clock, so that we all finish and go to church.
So you can discuss that. You discuss that among you. When you agree, then you communicate through the course rep. I'm ready. If you want to do it you want to have it at midnight, I'm ready. So discuss that. I don't want to be part of that discussion. Discuss whatever you agree. Let me know. Okay, thank you very much.
So because some of us are facing network challenges, so I have to move from where I live before coming here. So for that one,
I also go for first mass. So first mass is around 6 o'clock. So if he comes,
the time is okay.
If he comes,
we want the time that
5 o'clock.
The time is okay.
Let's maintain it.
It's okay because some of I don't get network. Let's maintain
some have to travel to certain places before they get network.
Seriously.
Easy.
Like myself.
We learn the time.
We can't have it at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. too early. 5 a.m. is too early.
Let's maintain the time. It's okay.
The current time is okay.
The time is okay. Let's maintain it.
Maintain the time.
That section is recorded. So if 1 or 2 times you are not able to join, you can take the recorded version and you'll be okay.
Yes, that's it. Simple.
Then we will come and meet. Because every time they will miss church.
Just one day, if you don't go to church, what will happen?
But we have not been able to attend church.
Just if you don't go to church, what will happen?
No, let's not go.
Please, guys, let us maintain the time. Let us maintain the time. Because some of us, seriously, accessing network is very challenging. Imagine I'll move from my place to the school before I can get network. And I've done too, I can't go out. Let's maintain it.
I think the master is even doing well because we were supposed to be close at 11. So he's doing well. Let's maintain it.
Yes, indeed, well, let's maintain it.
You can attend afternoon service.
Yes. I like there are two services in the morning and the afternoon.
You go to mosque on Friday. It is. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.